Gokhan has now got a taste of what it means to fight with divine power, as him and Beerus were going head to head, and just when he thought that the battle was shifting towards Beerus' favor, he managed to go and learn the Super Saiyan God ritual, and with that he has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan God. Upon using Super Saiyan God power, Gokhan was able to now flip the table on Beerus, as he managed to go and overpower him. After all, it is a fusion of Goku and Gohan, a far stronger fusion than Vegito, and on top of that, using Super Saiyan God, they are able to mix their mystic power with it, allowing them to now overpower Beerus. After an awesome battle, Beerus has decided to call it quits as he realized that Gokhan power is far stronger than what he expected, and he allowed Gokhan to come train in his world with Whis. Whis was happy to train him, and now they have left right back to the world, while Gokhan has to now absorb everything that he has learned from Beerus and Whis. What is going on, my Z fans? Welcome back to another part of What If Goku and Gohan fused as Gokhan. Before we begin this What If, please drop me a like. I'll greatly appreciate it. It shows you guys for my hard work. If you haven't already, drop a like yet, and please click the bell so you'll be the first to know about the next episode comes out. And if you'd like to check out my backstory here with Z, it is pinned inside the comment section below. Check it out. Trust me, you guys are going to really like that series. The sun has barely risen over the restored Earth when Gokhan stands alone on top of a roof looking a vast variant valley, his eyes still burning with residue of his recent battle, flickering with both determination and an unspoken burden. Around him, the Z Fighters and the newfound allies, Broly, Future Trunks, Vegeta and the other exchange glances of hope and uncertainty. Alright guys, my journey is not complete. To protect this world and to honor the sacrifice I made, I must push beyond my limits. I'll have to travel to Beerus' realm and seek training from Whis himself. Hey, Cat, or Gokhan, whatever you want to call yourself. I want to also come train too. I wanted to achieve the power of a god like you. Yeah, relax, Vegeta. He just offered me first. Let me first learn with him, and then I'll ask him if he can allow you to come train too, okay? Don't worry. In the meantime, protect planet Earth with everything you got. And train with your son. Now that he's here, have some father and son bonding time. The assembled warriors murmur their support as Gokhan steps into a shimmering portal created by his instant transmission. In a burst of a binding blue light, he vanishes from Earth, leaving behind a silence filled with both anticipation and worry. With every step he took, Gokhan carried the legacy of 2 generations. His resolve to become stronger was born not only out of necessity but also of desire to ensure the future. A future where Earth defenders could stand against any threat. In the realm far removed from mortal struggles, a tranquil domain punctuated by crystalline skies and floating island, Gokhan finds himself on Beerus world. The landscape is surreal. After all, he's the first mortal to ever enter Beerus world, and because he's a fused merge with Gohan, Goku's instant transmission power was able to increase far greater than was before. It's the reason why he was able to instant transmission there. With his arrival, he then saw that Whis was standing there, as he anticipated that Gokhan would arrive, and from there Whis began to smile and say, "Welcome, Gokhan. I have been expecting you. Your feats on Earth has not gone unnoticed, but if you seek to surpass even your own limits, you must learn to harness and subtitle balance between power and restraint." Gokhan bowed respectfully, his eyes filled with both reverence and fierce determination. "I am ready to learn, Whis. I have tasted victory and lost a lot. I will do whatever it takes to protect my home and to honor those who gave their lives." Very well then, let's begin our training. Whis then took him towards a vast opening training area, a cosmic dojo suspending among the stars. As both of them began their training with one another, and from there, Whis gave him drills of speed and precision meditation to refine ki control and battle against, you could say, projection that he used from his staff. As Gokhan trains, his power resonates and resolves. Moments after quiet focus are intercut with explosion bursts of energy that shakes the very ground beneath him. Your control is admirable, yet true mastery comes from understanding both the light and the shadow within you. Only then your power will truly descend to beyond mortal's bound. Gokhan nods, sweat gelling from his face, and from there he began to go and do what Whis told him as he tried to do everything he can to absorb that knowledge. The hour passed in a symphony of rigorous training as Whis offers subtitle correction and insight that sharpens Gokhan's already formidable abilities. Far from the divine grainy crown, hidden in the dark recess, a forgotten space station A sinister plot unfolds. Deep within the shadows, Frieza's loyal men gather around Earth. They manage to go and get their Dragon Balls and wish for Frieza to be alive again, and from there they left with the remaining of Frieza and put him in a healing chamber. While they're busy doing that, the Z-Fighters were all at Kami's lookout as they're busy training, and they're also inside a hyperbolic time chamber training. It's the reason why I didn't notice the sky going dark when they summoned Shenron. Once when Frieza was healed, he then came out as his man told him everything that happened on Earth about Gokhan. After learning that Gokhan was strong enough to go and be a fusion of Goku and Gohan and even beat Majin Buu and Beerus, Frieza began to be a little nervous as he couldn't believe that Gokhan defeated Beerus and proved himself beyond his expectation. From there he looked towards his men and said, "So you're telling me these two monkeys decided to fuse with one another, huh? Father and son? Alright then, looks like I have to go and get myself to be stronger too to beat these clowns."
My lord, do you think you can do that?
"I have been reborn. Now I should train harder than ever before to reclaim my rightful place. Gokhan have bested Beerus, but his life will be short-lived. I'll be the one to prove that no warrior, or even mortal otherwise god, can outshine the Emperor Frieza. It is time to bring fear in all those eyes." As Frieza had to go and train for at least 8 months, he knew that if he could do that, his power will get so strong that he'll be able to have a power that no one has ever seen before. And as you know it, 8 months has passed since Gokhan was training with Beerus or at Beerus World while Frieza was doing his own training. But over the days, Frieza retreats to the Such Life training facility, obtaining a Dead Star. There in isolation, he harnessed a new body and new ki. By pushing past his limit, he was able to achieve something called Golden Form, and now he was ready to go to planet Earth to get his revenge. Back on Earth, the peaceful restoration is shattered by a sudden ominous energy surge. Frieza's fleet appears in the sky, a dark ki descending upon the unsuspected planet. Panic ripples through the ranks of the Z-Fighters as alarm blares and the air is filled with a lot of negative energy that belongs to Frieza's man.
Everyone stay ready. I sense an immense power approaching. We must not let fear paralyze us. It's time for us to defeat this monster.
In a flash, Frieza's flagship lands, and amongst chaos the door opens. Frieza stepped forward as everyone saw that Frieza has now arrived. Vegeta was very shocked to see that Frieza's alive again and said,
Frieza? What the hell are you doing here and how'd you become alive again? I thought Kakarot killed you.
"Ha! You could think whatever you like, monkey, but I'm here to get my revenge. And I know about Goku and his son fusing to become one. I came here to kill them, to prove that I'm the strongest who ever exists."
"So you're here to destroy my world again, huh? I won't let that happen, you bastard! Stand aside. I'll handle this clown."
"Oh, so you got another monkey on your team. Let's see how that goes." As Frieza and Broly's battle begins, Broly went and charged right towards Frieza as he struck him across his face, and from there he went and picked him up and he began to knee him in his stomach. Frieza was amazed to see that Broly's power has increased so much, and he had no idea that there's a Saiyan to be this strong. From there, Frieza went and tried to kick Broly, but Broly brushed it off as he went and punched Frieza. Frieza then began to laugh and say, "It's a good thing I trained for 8 months. How about I go show this monkey my true power? Now behold." Frieza has now gone and transformed into his golden form. This golden form Frieza is far stronger than the canon. After all, he only trained for 4 months and he got golden form. Here he trained for 8 months, so he was able to even perfect his golden form. "You're gonna fight me now, monkey. Let's see what you got." With that, Frieza instantly came right next to Broly and he struck him in his face. Broly fell to the ground as Broly saw that Frieza was a very bad threat and he didn't want to lose, so from there Broly lost his shit as he went and he screamed. Broly has now gone and transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan.
Alright, you bastard. Let's see what you got against me in this power.
"Ha! I see your power has risen a lot. Let's see what you got." As Frieza and Broly's second round begun, both of them went and charged towards each other and their power clashed. While they're fighting back on Beerus World, Gokhan was doing a little training with Whis, but from there, when Broly transformed to his legendary Super Saiyan and Frieza going golden form, Gokhan was able to sense it right away and say, "Whoa! Something's happening on Earth! Alright Whis, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go check it out." With that, Gokhan is a transmission right towards Earth. On Earth, Frieza went and choked Broly as he was trying to go and kick him towards the ground, but from there, Gokhan has arrived as Frieza let go of Broly, and from there, Broly saw that Gokhan was there as Gokhan saw Frieza in his new form and said, "Whoa, Frieza! You're alive? And I like the new form. What is this, Gold Frieza? And damn, Broly, your power! It's amazing! I knew you had something stronger than before. If I were to see that power when we first fought, I would be the one who lost."
I see you have finally arrived. I've come here for one purpose. I know who you are. You're the fusion of Goku and Gohan. How about you come and fight me and see what you got?
So you came all this way just to fight me, Frieza? Bad choice. You're gonna lose against me very easily.
Ha! I'd like to see if that comes true or not.
Gokhan told Broly to step aside as he wanted to fight with Frieza, and from there, Gokhan and Frieza's battle begun. Without wasting any time, Gokhan went and he screamed. Gokhan has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan God. Alright Frieza, let's see what you got then, you bastard. I'll end you right here. With that, a flash of red aura and gold aura both went and clashed with each other as both Gokhan and Frieza's battle continued to go and intensify. Frieza went and tried to strike Gokhan, but Gokhan easily dodged that, and with that he went and kneed Frieza in his stomach, getting to gasp for air as he went and punched him in his face. Frieza fell right towards the ground. After all, this is Gokhan who has trained with Whis for 8 months. His power definitely has increased a lot compared to before. Frieza was amazed to see that Gokhan was able to do that to him as he charged right back towards him and he tried to hit him, but Gokhan easily dodged it, and from there he kicked Frieza in his face and said, "Aww, is that all the power you got? Here, I thought that you went and trained for so long, Frieza. I was expecting something stronger than that, but you came to disappoint me."
I know your power is this strong, monkey. You're the one who beat Beerus. It is a good thing I did myself a very good training.
What could you achieve in 8 months, Frieza? You only trained for 8 months. That's nothing compared to what I have done.
It may have felt like 8 months, but I managed to enter a room where time flows differently. And it took me 10 years to train compared to now. So you could say I have trained for 10 years, but it felt like it was 8 months.
Wait, time flows differently? You mean you found a hyperbolic time chamber? Oh, he's probably talking about something like that. There are more than one hyperbolic time chamber after all in this universe.
Now let me show you the true might of Frieza's power.
Frieza has now gone and transformed into his black form.
You can call this Frieza Black. It is time I show you why you're so weak, monkey.
Before Gokhan can even reply to Frieza's power, Frieza instantly came right in front of him and punched him across his face. Gokhan flew right towards the ground, and before he can get up, Frieza has again emerged right in front of him as he kicked him high in the air, and with that, Frieza began to attack him non-stop. Broly went and powered up his legendary Super Saiyan to his fullest as he charged right towards Frieza, and he began to headlock him, and from there he tried to do everything he can to kill Frieza, but Black Frieza was far stronger than Broly as he went and kneed Broly right in his stomach, getting to spit out blood, and from there Frieza went and kicked him as Broly passed down. Gokhan then saw that Frieza was a real deal as Frieza went and easily one-shotted all the Z fighters that were there just so he could show Gokhan that he's serious to go and kill everyone. Upon seeing that, Gokhan then smiled and said, "You really are one evil bastard, Frieza, but it's a good thing I have trained with an angel. I got far more stronger power than this. Let me show you my blue power." Gokhan has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan God, a Super Saiyan known as Super Saiyan Blue. You can call this Gokhan Blue! Are you ready to lose now, Frieza?
What? First monkey goes from gold to red and now blue? Ha! Okay, monkey. It's nothing my black power cannot handle.
You have no idea just how weak your black power is compared to this. I'll show you firsthand, Frieza. As their final round begins, Black Frieza went and charged right towards Gokhan Blue. Gokhan Blue did the same, and with that, both of the power clashed with each other as they were landing blows over one another. But from there, Gokhan Blue was not just Gokhan Blue, he had mystic power fused with it as he managed to easily overpower Frieza Black. Frieza Black power was very strong, but it's nothing what a Gokhan Blue with mystic power couldn't handle. Gokhan went and kneed Frieza in his face as Frieza fell towards the ground, and when he got right back up, he did the same, but Gokhan was able to dodge that, and from there he went and kicked Frieza. They kept this up for some time until Gokhan saw that it's time to put an end towards this, and from there he went and powered up. That was one of the strongest Kamehameha wave he has ever powered before, putting all of his mystic power and his Super Saiyan Blue energy into it, and with that it was a huge blast of blue wave, and he aimed it right towards Frieza. Frieza Black went and tried to hold it off with everything he can, but seeing that Gokhan was the real deal, it managed to go and skip to Frieza as it hit him head on. Frieza fell right towards the ground, but thanks to his black power, it didn't kill him. He just passed out, as he instantly went right back to his original form, or you could say his final form. Gokhan Blue has proven to be the stronger warrior, as he managed to go and easily defeat Frieza, and from there he has come right next to him as he powered up a special beam cannon, and he aimed it right towards Frieza and said, "Alright Frieza, it's time I kill you right here. Any last request? I will give you one suggestion. If you want to live, I suggest you turn your evil ways and join us, be part of the Z Fighters."
What? You can't be serious! Is he for real?
Huh? You want me to join you? That is right. Having your type of caliber power will make us be a lot stronger than we were before. If not, I could easily kill you right here. You know your black power doesn't stand a chance against me, and this will give you the opportunity to go and train yourself so you could be as strong as me. I like a good sparring partner since I'm stuck in this body forever. To find out what happens next with Z fans, make sure to click the bell as we got things right here with Gokhan now aiming a blast to kill Frieza. Frieza has a choice to make, whether join him or die. Which choice will Frieza make will be answered in the next part. If you haven't already clicked the bell yet, do so you're the first when the next episode comes out, and please check out my backstory here at ZEditSpins.com. Below. Trust me, you guys are going to really like that series, as it is an ongoing series.